Yo, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the easiest way to speedrun Ocarina of Time, basically. This is the no defeat Ganon no SRM route. This is probably the best one for beginners if you're just starting out trying to get into speedrunning here. This is pretty much the old any percent route. A few things have been found recently that kind of changed the whole thing. So, yeah, this is a bit easier, and I'm showing all the easiest ways to finish what you need to finish. Learn what you need to learn here. This is pretty much only using backup strats because it's, yeah, it's going to be the easiest way to do things, so I'm going to get right into explaining everything after this intro cutscene. Oh, and just a heads up, I am using GZ, the emulator, not emulator, the practice ROM for this game that helps with, well, practicing for speedrunning. It's got all these functions, these are the cheats, you got warps, everything, anything you need. It's really helpful for getting places faster and save states and everything, which I will be using. Just to kind of explain everything here, it's pretty nice. It's a must-have if you're trying to learn to speedrun this. So, first thing you want to do is press up on the control stick, target, and backflip, and just backwalk until you see this little spot right here that I'm standing on. Side hop twice, back, and get the rupee. You can backflip up that, or you can just kind of crawl on it like this. Doesn't really matter. And then you want to just aim for the hole and backflip. And then go right in the hole. So, once you get out of the hole, turn around, backflip, side hop twice, backwalk. Get the rupees. Just kind of follow that movement. That's not hard. It's pretty easy, but still takes some practice. Now face the chest, backwalk again. Don't get hit by the ball. And don't do that. Side hop all the way to that rupee. Turn around and go back in. And equip sword. Once you come out of the hole, turn around. Backflip. Side hop to the left. Backflip again. Backflip 2 more times. Side hop 3 times. And you should hit this with a forward slash, like a stab. And that'll give you another rupee. Backflip up again. Jump down here. And you want to backwalk all the way to this spot. Climb up these ledges. Vines. And then backwalk again. Then we're going to go to the Lost Woods. And boom. And now we're going to escape the forest a little bit early. Without even a shield. So you want to go over to this Zora's River warp. And the easiest way to do this would be aim right there. And crawl up there. Don't touch anything once you get on. And now we're going to wait for Navi text to appear. You know how you see up and Navi talks to you. Right there. And we're going to spam B until he does a jump slash and then spam C up. And that causes him to drop down all the way to the bottom and just kind of stare at Navi while she's still up there. Once you're down there, just close out the text box and swim towards the entrance. Easy. Just press B to swim a little faster here. And we're going to make our way down here. Once you get to this waterfall, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to save state, even though I probably don't need to. And we're just going to swim while getting all these rupees. So this will give us enough to be able to get the shield We're gonna swim all the way to this part. And just walk out here. And this part, you want to face this direction and backwalk. Backwalking is the fastest way to get around. So, backwalk as much as you can, pretty much. And there's a way to skip this owl, but we're not going to skip him. We're just going to talk to him. This is a little sketchy. I want to backwalk up this. You want to make it here before nighttime. That's the main goal with getting to Kakariko Village. It has to be before night, because if you get here at nighttime, the chickens aren't out, and we need to get the Cocoa chickens and put them in their pen to get a bottle. So you want to pick up this first one. Again, backwalking as much as possible because it's the best. It's the fastest way to get around. Throw it up at the stairs. And we're gonna get this little Cocoa hiding in the box. You can side hop off this way. You can walk up that way. Whichever one you want to do. It doesn't matter that much. Just as long as you get all the chickens. Okay, we're gonna jump off this roof and land at this other Cocoa. Throw that one off towards the stairs. Off towards the stairs. Grab this one. Backwalk for speed as usual. You can throw it on that corner and it'll kind of wrap around and go into the pin. They'll stand on the fence, but they won't go any other direction. So they'll just slide right in. They kind of wrap around it, which is good. So you're gonna want to go and grab this one. Come up these stairs. Pretty easy. And land right on this corner. Whoa, don't do that. Throw it. Want to grab this one. You want to throw it in between the well and the little staircase ledge, like that. Both of them. I'm going to come up this way. This is the fastest way to get on this ladder. Just going up that way. If you fall, just climb up the ladder again. I'm gonna grab this one. And we're gonna... Actually, we're gonna throw this one this way. Pick this one up, throw that one that way, and then hit it with your sword. And it'll run away from you, just straight to the pin. So, pin, whatever it is. And throw it in. Come here. Throw it in. Throw it in. Easy. And talk to the lady. And she will give you your bottle. And once you get the bottle, you just want to equip it. Whichever slot you want. Doesn't really matter that much. I just prefer this one. And you want to catch these bugs. So after you catch the bugs, save and just reset the console. Once you get back in the game, you'll be here. From here, you want to turn right, side hop. Doesn't really matter. Movement here is just kind of whatever you see fit. Don't talk to her because she doesn't like to shut up. Grab the rupee behind there if you want. I didn't actually have to do that. It's just a habit. Get the shield. I'm going to turn this cheat back on. And you want to equip it. And in the unpause lag, hit A so you don't talk to the shopkeeper. Okay, that's not... The fastest way to do that is to side hop onto that and side hop again. But I missed it. Doesn't matter. Get past Mido by talking to him. And you want to kill these things. And grab these sticks. I get 3 just for backup. It's not a huge deal. Just talk to the Deku tree. And we're gonna back walk into him. Into his mouth. Now that we're in the Deku tree, we're gonna need to grab some Deku Nuts. By killing this guy here. Just, oh, don't get hit by him like that. Or you can if you want. And now we have all the items we need to beat the game. We're gonna equip these wherever you want. You can come up to these vines. Navi's gonna talk to you. There's a way to skip it, but this is the easiest way to do everything, so. So we're gonna crawl up here. This part could be a little tricky. If they turn purple, just stop moving, and they will not go after you. And now, when they look away, crawl up. When Link gets right here, then you just want to go this way. Now, easiest way to do this will just be kill this guy, jump slash him. Doesn't matter that much. I didn't mean to grab those, but whatever. Because we're gonna need to take damage. Just fall, break the web, and here comes one of the first major skips. So, right here you see a seam that's going right from Link's head. You want to come to the side of it a little bit. Kind of roll into it and target, and then go back towards it. You're going to get to the point where Link is just rolling in place. You want to backflip again. You want to make sure you get pushed to the left slightly there. And if that's the case, then you have pretty much the right angle. You want to side hop to the right, and then side hop to the left. And then you want to see up, and you want to line up just like this. If you see at the top at the B, where the sword is, I'm lining it up right where that thing meets, that little black line. You want to hit A, target, roll. And this part, you need to hold forward and roll at the same time, and the best way to do that would be to pause, hold up, and while it's unpausing, you want to hit A, and it'll do everything at once. So unpause, A, and you'll jump right up. And the easiest way to do this would be to push this block all the way down. It's not the fastest, I know, but this is really just to get a general feel for everything. Just hit the switch. Light the stick. Easy. Okay, and now we're gonna take a lot of damage here. We're gonna get down to half a heart. And I'm gonna put a save state just because in case I die. This is one of the harder tricks, is defeating Goma. And not getting hit by these things and dying. So you wanna, yep. Do the classic pattern. 2, 3, 1. And he's gonna talk to you, leave a heart. And boom. Now, this trick can be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna save a save state here. What you want to do is you want to hold the Deku stick and then jump slash into this cutscene. Or you can jump slash whenever. It's not the hardest thing. But this fight can be a little tricky because it's a lot of inputs really fast. Okay, so I'm going to save a state. And Goma's going to fall. And we're going to use Deku Nuts and power crouch stabs. We're going to Deku Nut, stab, Deku Nut, stab, jump slash. Just like that. And if you jump slash into her eye on the last hit, you'll hear Link scream, and that's how you know you did it right, because you're trying to die. It's so counterintuitive, but trust me, you'll need it to happen. So Link will die. This is a strange little trick here. I guess it's a trick, but you don't want to save. If you do save, it's not going to work at all. And from here, I'm used to doing it another way. You just want to jump back down, land there, and you'll actually not take damage and just be able to keep moving. Here, you want to go up here. I can't use save states here. Strange. But you want to drop the bugs. I forgot what they're called. Pick the bugs back up. And now we're going to do a trick called Ocarina items. And doing this is a little bit weird. You'll have to get used to it. It's the reason I put it on Z. Because it's... You have to hold the bottle in your hand, backflip, and hit B at the same time. Yeah. While you're in the air, you want to hit C down or wherever the bottle's on, and then hit B while still in the air. And Link will do this. He will play his sword as an ocarina. And this allows us to interrupt the cutscene of us leaving. So I'm going to pick up the bugs again. And this is the hardest... Oh. This is the hardest trick in this run. But if you practice it enough, you'll get used to it. And it'll be a bit easier. But you want to stand about half a Link's boot on that line right there. Use the door to line up and everything. You want to backflip. Oh, backflip, backflip. And then the last one, you want to backflip. And then Ocarina items. Backflip, backflip. Why am I getting so far up there? That's strange. Hold down B. Throw the Deku Nut. Target. Throw the Deku Nut again. Side hop all the way to the door. Go in the corner. And boom. You will warp straight to Ganon's castle. It's a little tricky. It's a bit of a... It took me a while. That's all I'll say. Even recording this, it took me a while. It's not an easy trick. Once you get it, it's super cool. Super sick. And awesome. So, after we get to this point, we're going to continue like normal. Except it's not normal because you're young Link in Ganon's castle, and Ganon is dead. Just face planted right on the ground. Pretty cool. Okay, and just watching out for the falling rocks. There's going to be a lot of lag right there. That's normal. Don't worry. We're just gonna continue down here. Gonna wait for Zelda. And so begins the hard part. What you don't want to do not burn your shield. The falling rocks won't burn your shield, so you don't have to watch out for them. That's okay. But the rocks that are on the ground that are already on fire, you do not want to touch them. Oh, you don't want to talk to her either. She'll slow you down. But yeah, the rocks that are on the ground already, that just chill there, those are very dangerous. They will crash your game. I do not suggest going this way. You can go around all those. Be a little bit easier. A little scary. But okay. Still continuing like normal. Now we're gonna get to the Stalfos Room. So here you want to take out your Deku Stick, walk over here, and jump slash over here. And it'll jump slash into that cutscene. Walk back over here. Watch out for the fire around her and that fire rock. And then we're gonna get a trick called Navi ISG. So what I just did there was I shielded down, like in a crouch stab position. You hit the button that the Deku Stick's on, and he'll stab. While you're stabbing, you want to hit L, or you want to target, and then hit C up right at the right time. I think it's right as soon as it comes back. I'm so used to timing it, I'm not sure. I just do it not even thinking about it. But you can see the glow that I'm pointing at it like you can but you can see the glow on the stick. And that means you got it if that's the case. So you're constantly swinging your sword here. And you have the power from the jump crouch, and you can just walk into them. Oh, that's not good. If they hit you, just try again. You do have a timer. And don't die like me. A little scary if you get hit. Just keep walking into them and they'll die. So it'll drop you some hearts. You don't need the nuts. Don't touch the nuts. Okay. And now we continue with the rest of the collapse. As if we were normally playing the game. You'll need to know that Navi ISG because you're gonna use it again. This is the same thing, just keep on moving. You'll have to get good at that Navi ISG because I'm still not even good at it. Okay, and again, careful in here. There's a lot of rocks. Zelda likes to push you out of the way and stuff. Falling rocks won't crash your game. Standing still rocks will. Just be careful. When you get to this re-dead, just spam A and hold forward. And it won't grab you. Just mash it. Be careful here. Watch out for falling rocks. Watch out for... Don't get hit by like I did. I got the kiss. Somehow. And yeah. Now, this part can get a little challenging because you need to get Navi ISG, but you're also fighting literally Ganon. So you gotta be careful. Zelda's gonna talk to you and look directly over your head. It's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty sick because young Link's not supposed to be there and he's floating. Awesome. You love to see it. Alright. Once you get here, nothing's going to happen. You just want to pull out the stick, walk forward, jump slash with the stick, and just keep going. Jump slash stores the power from this. Yeah, I probably explained this already. Link's gonna do something glitched out because he's not supposed to be a kid. Okay. Now, first thing we're going to do is walk backwards, holding down. Just going to hold down, get through the text. We're going to pull out the stick again. Walk this way, pull the stick out. Navi ISG, roll under his legs, and hit him in the tail. And just do it like this. I'm gonna hit him 3 times. Just kind of shuffle around until, if you don't hit him right away, it can be a little scary. But we're gonna go pick up the fake Master Sword. You want to come over here, target. That's not what you want to do. You want to jump slash. Woo! I just try to get out of his way as fast as I can. Wait for him to be able to target. Get ISG. Roll under his legs again. Now this time it's going to take 5 hits instead of 3. Just stand there and wait for him to get hit. Shuffle around. And you're going to body him. He's going to fall to the ground. Zelda's going to do her thing. Hold down left. And just spam B like this. This will put you right in the right spot. And it will instantly just go and slash his face up. So you would... Oh. Don't miss like that. And that's where you'll pull the timer. Right when the cutscene starts. And that's it. For the run. It's over. It should be less than 30 minutes. This one took a little bit longer because... Yeah. My save states were screwed up. I had to do the warp like 3 times. It's all good. But that's it. That's the whole run. It's pretty simple. There's a few tricks in there that can get a little iffy, but pretty much that's it. I know this isn't a very in-depth, detailed tutorial or anything. I just kind of walked you through it, kind of showed you basically what to do. You get the gist is what I'm trying to say. It's not gonna go into super neat, super detail. There's other tutorials. I hate to say it like that, but I'll link you the ones that I used to learn how to do this. They go way farther in depth than I do. I just wanted to kind of show off, you know. But yeah. As you can see, my PB here is 27 minutes and 9 seconds. So, you could probably beat me, honestly. But that's it. Link is now an adult and staring Zelda in the eyes. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you really learned something. I don't, maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. But yeah, signing off, guys.